Good evening. Can everybody hear me? A little bit louder. Hello, hello. Good evening. Who can whistle? I think Sue can whistle. Good evening. All right. Good evening, everybody. How are you feeling tonight? Oh, I want to hear more energy. Frank's celebrating Canada Day. Excellent. Welcome to Startup Durham's Open Mic Night. By show of hands, who is here for the first time? Welcome. Wow, great turnout. Thank you very much. Can you guys hear me in the back? Okay, good, because I feel like I'm yelling. Perfect. So welcome and thank you for coming out. This is our fourth open mic night, this time hosted in the town of Whitby. And we're very happy to also be hosted by the Tap and Tankard. My name is Jane War, or Trainer Jane, and I am your MC for this evening. And I would like to start by having Daniel Van Kempen of the town of Whitby up here for a moment. Where is he? If you could please give him a round of applause.
All right. Thanks, Jane. Thanks for coming out to downtown Whitby. We're in a revitalization mode here in downtown Whitby, and this is an exciting time. A lot of fun things happening downtown. We got Brock Street Brewery, just two doors down. They'll be beginning construction. Then across the street, mixed-use development, 3 stories, condos. They got the sign up, which is good too. And then 360 Insights is beginning construction on the former RA Senate Public School. They're doing some demo inside. But in terms of economic development, we're also at the town, we really want to promote small business and entrepreneurship. That's a niche market for us, and we like to be part of events like this. And there's other events throughout the year for small business and entrepreneurship as well. And we just want to be a part of it and create that system that supports small business and entrepreneurship. And we got some other exciting things happening here in Whitby as well. On Water Street, went through council for a hotel and convention center on Water Street. So that's next to on the other side of the Hayden Shore Pavilion. There's that parking lot that you can envision will be a hotel, convention center, and restaurant. And Flanagan Food Service moving in, under construction right now. 150 jobs when fully built. So that's more job growth for us. So try to end that commute for a lot of people. And work locally. But yeah, just a lot of exciting things happening, and we're really excited to be a part of this event. Thanks for coming to Whitby.
Thank you, Daniel. As the banner says, choose Whitby. Next, I would like, can you guys hear me? Okay, I no longer hear myself. Okay. Can you hear me in the back? All right, next, again, I'd like to thank the Tap and Tankard for hosting us. So I'd like to bring up James and give him an opportunity to say a few words.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I'm James, one of the part owners here. You'll probably see me more than you'll see any of the other guys. They like to just stay silent and not work 80 hours a week, which is nice. I'd love to get to that point in my life. But yeah, I'm very grateful for you guys to come in and do a program like this. I think this is the first one in Whitby. It's one of those things where, probably people haven't been to the Tap in a long time. This has been around for 20 years. People probably don't know about this. Up here, this big area back here ties in the patio. The Tap has been around for 20 years, so people probably have that old stigma about what's happening in an old pub in downtown Whitby. But with the town doing the revitalization, with what's happening at the harbor and up in Brooklyn, I wanted to really be a part of everything that's happening. With Whitby BIA down here finally getting going, which I'm a part of. It's one of these things that the town's really looking forward at helping small businesses, helping entrepreneurs grow. And I'm very glad to be a part of that. Pretty young to be a restaurant owner, but it's pretty fun right now. And the more and more that we can get young people involved and get their passions and get the entrepreneurs out there, the better a downtown, the better for Whitby it's going to be. And I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Thank you again. Now, for the sake of housekeeping, because we have such a great host, I would like to encourage, this is a free event. Startup Durham would love to keep these free events, or these events free, but please give the Tap and Tankard some business. Please order some food, some drinks. They've already supported us by giving us some food, which must have been amazing because I see it's already gone. Perfect. I'd also like to give a shout out to Jeffrey Potvin and his team from OPN Ninja that are here from OPN Ninja that are doing video. And I believe we're live streaming currently. Good. I'd like to also give a shout out to Paula Kennedy of Purple Door Creative. She will be doing photography, as well as we ask, there is a table just to the side there for some testimonials. If you have not seen her at our last event and shared a video testimonial with her, I encourage you to do so. So how about by raise of hands, who's going to go to see her? Don't be shy. This is not the place to be shy. Be seen, be in video. It's going to go into a Startup Durham video, which will be seen nationwide. So thank you, Paula. Okay, next I would like to bring up the leadership team for Startup Durham, if I may. So can't see where everybody is, but if Patrick Liver, where are you? Thank you. Come on up. Sue Sutcliffe, Daryl Robinson, and Frank Audino. Oh yes, I have to put on my boa. Whoops. Thanks. Maybe see anything. Switch sides with you. So, are we in a moment? Yeah. We'll do photos apparently first. Photos first apparently. Oh, sorry. There you are. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Thank you. No, I'll have you stay here, please. So I wanted to take a moment to have you know who the Startup Durham leadership team is. So Patrick, if you don't mind, I'm going to start with you. Patrick is our president. Oh, there you are. Okay, perfect. Thank you. What I would like to do is give each of you the opportunity to say a couple of words. Introduce yourself, name your company, and what you bring to Startup Durham. Why are you choosing to be on the leadership team? I will also, as president, though, ask you to tell everybody what Startup Durham is.
Okay, I'll start with what Startup Durham is, and that's a group of entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs promoting the culture of entrepreneurship outside of the boardroom and outside of traditional education. We can get together for a beer, talk about stories, share pain points, share successes, and celebrate together. My name is Patrick Liver. I'm the president of Startup Durham. I've been involved with Startup Canada, and Startup Durham is an official community of Startup Canada since 2013. I got involved with Startup Canada because I had friction that I needed to share before I got to be in my retirement years, and that's where it seemed like a lot of mentorship really started taking place, at least for me. So I wanted to share some really, it was financial history that I needed to share with people earlier and with younger entrepreneurs. It felt like I needed to start giving back in a way that made sense for me, that I thought there was a gap on, and that gap was events like this, where we could get together over a pint and celebrate and cry together. So my company name is Clear Vision Incorporated. It is a brand agency. We've been in business since 2004. So we're getting ready to go into our 14th year, and I wouldn't have it in any place other than Durham Region.
Thank you. And I see your glass is empty. Next, I'll pass the mic to you, Daryl. So same comments. Please tell us your name, your company name, and what you bring to Startup Durham.
Hi, everyone. I'm Daryl Robinson. I'm from a company called Hit Logic Solution. And, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to working with a mic. It's usually a headset. I'm Daryl Robinson. I have a company called Hit Logic Solution, and it's a marketing services company. But a lot of my business is spent coaching new businesses. I love working with new businesses, just talking to people about getting started. I think once you're an entrepreneur, and we can all probably attest to this, there are certain common things that we all struggle with. And so Startup Durham just seemed to be a great fit for me to come along, because I individually will sit down with people and do some marketing coaching with them. But having events like this where there's lots of people that have very similar questions, I can speak into that on a broader basis. So it was a nice fit for me, and it's really great that we have such a great turnout.
Yep.
Okay. So hi, my name is Frank. I really thought it was for Canada Day. It looks like Canada Day back there. Look, I'm here. My community is everything. My claim to fame is I used to be a partner at Rogers Media with Rogers himself, Ted Rogers. I retired for 4 years up north, came back, and I got involved in my community. I don't stop. It's all about connecting. For the folks that do know me, that's what I love doing. So hopefully when you leave here tonight, you've maybe learned something, you made a connection, somebody that can help your business. But I do this because I want to connect people, and I want people to grow to what is comfortable for them, not to what people tell you should. Okay? So in a minute, Jane will explain how this works, and then we'll just take the stage and we'll share some stories. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
And
Nobody knows why I'm wearing a hat.
And Frank is also our vice president at Startup Durham. For the record, yes, the leadership team does have this fun red bling. That is the purpose of the boa and the hats, in case you're wondering. We decided to put something fun on this evening, physically on us, so that you could find us in the room. So for those of you that didn't know who the leadership team already was, we wanted to stand out a little. So please make sure that yes, please make sure that you meet as many of the leadership team as you can today. Okay, thank you. And next, Sue Sutcliffe. Same introduction, please.
Wonderful. Welcome. Are you having fun yet? Awesome. I hope you're making lots of connections. My name's Sue Sutcliffe, and I'm part of Startup Durham. I'm really juiced about this because it's about time entrepreneurs get together to talk about entrepreneurs. It's 100% inclusive, and we're going to be rotating around Durham. I'm really excited about it. I'm so pumped about it, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. So Sue Sutcliffe at Web That Works, and I'm going to pass the mic back to Aaron.
Evening, Aaron Topple, Future Perfect Construction, and now Town Brewery down in Whitby there. I'm here because it takes a community to make a business successful. I want to be a part of it. As soon as I had the opportunity, how could you say no? So all I'm here for, really, answer any questions, ask any questions, hopefully learn some things myself, and just be part of the team.
Thank you. And William Bigger.
So what am I saying again?
Your name, your company name, and what you bring to Startup Durham.
Okay. Hi, my name is William Bigger. I joined Startup Durham because I'm interested in hearing every single one of your stories, and I want hopefully to share my story with you. My startup is Think Big Today, and I think I covered everything. Yeah, cool.
Thank you. And again, my name is Jane Warr, otherwise known as Trainer Jane. I am a coach, consultant, mostly doing communications coaching, business coaching. I certainly host events and workshops. And as the Startup Durham leadership team, I help with sales training, communications training, and of course events, promotions, and management. So all sorts of resources that we've pulled together as part of the team to help entrepreneurs in the Durham region. One other shout out I would like to give is to our community partners. I'm trying to see where they are. Andrew, if you could please raise your hand. We have Andrew Perret from the town of Ajax. Chris Gillis is hiding. He's okay from Durham College. So again, please reach out, please meet them this evening so you can make more connections to our community partners that have been fantastic for us in the Durham region. So next, I would like to tell you more about open mic night. We have fun with kind of rules and waiting to see how this goes. So what the purpose of open mic night is, first of all, is to bring everyone together for some networking and for some fun. You guys ready for fun? So for those of you that are interested and not shy about taking the mic, I ask for positive shares, questions, or comments. Okay, so a positive share, perhaps something fantastic happened today, this weekend, this week in your business that you would like to share. Perhaps you have a question, whether it's for the leadership team or anybody else in the room. So you might be a entrepreneur, not quite in business yet. You might be early in your business and have a question. You might be seasoned but still have a question. So we encourage any questions here. And of course, any maybe if you want to connect with somebody else in the room, if you're looking for somebody from a certain industry, a lot of us are well connected, Frank especially, in which case we can help connect you in the room today. So what we ask that you not do at the mic is shameless plugs. So this is not a pitch night. Okay, we're watching. There are plenty of fantastic pitch nights in Durham and elsewhere, but tonight we would like to really keep it an open mic night about positive shares, questions, and comments. Everybody cool with the rules? Okay. As Trader Jane, one of the things that I definitely teach is being clear and concise. So when you come up to the mic, I certainly encourage 1 or 2 minutes. We would like everybody, lots of people, to have an opportunity at the mic this evening. Do you want to mention about the live feed? I did. Oh, you did. Okay. Yes. Again, OPN Ninja is taping this and you are live, but I don't want that to deter you from taking the mic. Yes, there are some spotlights on you. Yes, there's going to be a microphone. Yes, you're going to be live. But for those of you that are uncomfortable or find that out of your comfort zone, all the more reason I encourage you to take the mic this evening. Now, if any of you are that much shyer still, no problem. I have note paper here. Please write down your share question or comment, and I will read it for you. Okay, everybody good with that? No one's going to be voluntold. You might be volun-inspired. You might be volun-motivated. You might be volun-encouraged, but I will not just put the mic in your hands. So on that note, can I have a first person that would like to share? Sir, I don't know your name. Oh, sorry, right behind you. His hand went up first. Let's give him a round of applause, please. So your name, your company, and then otherwise what you'd like to share.
Thank you. First of all, thanks everyone for putting this on. This is a fantastic event. My name is Mark. I'm with textbox.com. That's the end of the plug. My question is, we are a little bit like a lot of things. And very often when we're talking to investors, potential investors, or at pitches, a lot of people jump ahead to what they think it's like. And so I'm wondering if anybody else is in that situation, and if you have any tips or suggestions how to get around it if someone already thinks they know what you do before you get a chance to tell them what you do. What's that?
Would you like to grab the mic, Andrea, please, and answer that?
It's a little high. Okay.
Yeah. Come on up, Andrea. Got an answer?
Do you know who Grant Cardone is? Grant Cardone. Okay, look him up on Facebook. He is the most known sales trainer, and he will. Even the videos that he puts out, the free content that he gives, you will be able to get a feel for how you can help. How he can help you with this issue, because he helps basically from beginning to end how to set up an entire presentation, so you don't fall into the trap of somebody assuming something about you that you're not, and how you can assume that he is going to listen to all the way.
Thank you. What's that? I think so. Yeah, I'll check it out. You got something else? Sorry.
Hi, Mark. So nice to meet you, Mark. Are you looking more from the angel investor side? Okay.
So traditionally, when you pitch to an angel group, I'm an angel investor. Spark Angels is Durham Region's angel members. There's about 40 people. As a matter of fact, Patrick is in the audience as well. He's an angel investor right there. And usually, it's a very professional environment. You get 15 minutes to pitch. You get 10 minutes of question and answers, and the whole premises of it is to get people that are interested in wanting to learn more. If you're pitching to people that are jumping ahead and not giving you an opportunity to explain what you're selling, those people are not really looking to invest.
Good to know.
Does that make sense?
Perfect.
All right.
That's a great answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, who would like to take the mic next? I see Ed's hand went up. Do you have a positive share, question, or comment?
Well, it's a positive share. I just wanted to let you guys know it's so excited to be here to talk about what I do and where I came from and how I wanted to share my story with you. I came from Scarborough. I moved to Pickering. I was staying, the last place I stayed is at Karen Place 30 plus years ago, and I had this vision of being the best mechanic in the world. So I started right here in Durham region, right at the Whitby Chamber of Commerce in 1999. It's been 17 years now. I've been very unique in the automotive industry. So when I started out with just an idea. Idea of picking up your car from your home, your office, the GO train station and everything else. And from there on, I came out to the Chamber of Commerce, and I just asked for an opportunity to sell whatever I'm selling as my service. And I started providing it free of charge to a lot of seniors. Seniors that get taken for repairs on their vehicle when they go to a repair facility, I want to make sure that they don't pay for more than what they should be paying for. So I got up there being a liaison between them and the repair facility, and I saved them tons of money. So I thought it would be a good idea to turn that into a business. And I started providing the concierge service right here at home. So I came a long way. I'm 17 years in the business, and I want to tell you guys, my networking tip is to get out and don't expect instant gratification from whatever you do. If you start out your business, stay focused, you know where you're going, you want to make sure you give people the value, stay connected, and come out to a lot of networking events like places like this here. There's so many people here that can help you. They have different skills, and everybody is born with different talent. And you can run a country from the people that you have right here. So, Karen, thank you. Sue, she did my first website, by the way, Sue Sutcliffe. 17 years ago, I provide a concierge service from the GO train station, picking up your vehicle, the casino, and you just talk to me if you have any technical problems on your vehicle. Take care. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ed. All right, who's next? You'd like the mic? Come on up.
Hey guys, how are you? That's pretty good. My name is Mark Slonius. I'm with Proactive IT, but I'm actually not going to talk about Proactive IT. I'm going to talk about another company that I'm the president for, which is Ajax Community Theater. Something really good happened to us today, and I went out and talked to a pub in Ajax, and we've been wanting to raise some money and find new ways of advertising, sort of getting people into the building. And we struck a deal with them, almost like a partnership deal, where we are now going to be providing anybody who buys tickets to Ajax Community Theater will be able to go to McGuire's Pub and get 15% off their meal. So we'll watch for that. Please come out and support us. If you want to know more about buying business, come and see me. I'm standing over there. I'll mingle around. So I just wanted to share that other success with the other startup that I'm involved in. So thanks a lot.
Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. Who's next? Don't be shy. Come on up.
How are you? Good yourself? Hi everyone, my name is Darnley Gresson Jr. from Darnley Consulting. I want to hit on a few points here. Is there any new business owner in the room? 1, 2, 3. All right. I just want to, sort of, kind of, perfect.
We're saying define new. So under a year, or what do you mean
Under a year. Yeah. So I started off my own business, one of many businesses. I have a problem. I like starting up businesses. I've been doing this in my, I think it was 17, 18. I've been starting up a series of businesses, and I failed them miserably numerous times, even with angel investments and stuff like that. I burned it and crashed and burned it to the ground. So that's one of the things a lot of new business owners are scared of. And what I'm here to say is, do not be scared. Even as a young, no matter your age is irrelevant. It's the fact that you must have that drive and that inspiration to grow as a person, to grow within your own business, and just to remain passionate. The second part I want to talk about is about women. In my industry, there's a big problem. Is too many guys in the IT field, okay? And this is a personal goal I've done on myself. I've kind of done in the background, is to talk to a lot of young women who are looking to get into the IT field. So a lot of my after hours I spent sitting down with these young women to kind of encourage them to get into the IT field, to start up their own business, to get into the industry, because they are very afraid of the aspect of going into IT, because it's a very male-dominated industry. And as I used to work for the security agency here in Canada, I started to see a lot of women now actually joining the IT field. But even for small businesses, for startup businesses, it's still an issue. So my call out for anyone who may know a young woman who's looking to get into the IT field, please send them my way. I'm more than a mentor. I don't ask for any money. I just want to get women out into the IT field because we need more of them, and I want to empower women from all shapes and sizes, from all sorts of backgrounds, young and old, to get into the IT field, because there's a big need for that. All right, everyone, have a great one, and enjoy.
Thank you for that. All right, any women in the room that are in IT? Okay, who would like to share next? Perhaps some business tips? Are there any birthdays in the house? No birthdays? No? Not your birthday, Sue, but you have something to share? Come on up.
Okay, so Darnell, I am a woman in IT, and since 1992, and I have a tip. So my tip is, a lot of people go out to do business, and they're looking for business. And really, in my experience, what you need to look for is people that you can help. And if you can help someone, it's instinctive. It doesn't matter what you put it down to, it comes back to you. So look for ways you can help other people. Look for ways you can provide value. It will all come back. That's it.
Thank you. All right. Come on up. A positive comment, share.
I'd like to share a positive story, and I hope this is okay and with the framework of sharing a positive story in which I helped a client. My name is Juron Lee, and a lot of people have coined me as the local energy exorcist. So what I do is I help people eliminate or like permanently, or even just really bring down their negative emotions and their feelings. So there's this one story that I love sharing, is that there's this one lady who came to me who said, I feel like I'm not able to manifest more success in my life because of the anger that I have towards a particular person in my life. So I was like, okay, let's get together and let's work on that. And I use this secret technique that, and I teach other people how to use this technique. And we went from I asked her, out of 10, how bad is your anger toward this person? And she said 10 out of 10. And I asked her, how long have you been holding on to this anger? And she said, like over 12 years. I was like, okay, let's do this. So we're using this technique, and it went from 10 out of 10 down to, so in that she was just expressing a lot of her anger, just, talking about how this person made her feel, and just really, really getting in there to share and express these emotions. And it went from 10 out of 10 to down to a 6 when I checked with her, and then doing this technique further. And I was like, how are you now? And she's like, I see hot air balloons. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? And she said, I feel as if it's like the emotions are starting to lift away from me and just fly away. And we went all the way down to a 0 or a 1 out of 10. She said, oh my gosh, like the emotions I can't even feel them anymore. I feel like they're really gone. I checked with her again weeks later, and she said, nope, they're gone. I just can't even feel that anger anymore. So this is just somebody within the community that I've helped, and I just feel really happy that I've had that privilege to be able to help somebody move forward emotionally in their success. So. Thank you.
All right. Frank, are you coming up? No, you're coming up. Oh, okay.
No, go ahead.
So my name is Paul Dobbs. I work for the John Howard Society of Durham Region, which, no, is not a startup. We're a registered charity, and by all means, come and talk to me about that later. I wanted to share a good news story today in relation to the IT and getting women into IT. Part of my role at John Howard is running all of our IT systems, and I was pleased today to start a new co-op student from Durham College, and her name was Marisol. Now, Marisol is actually from Colombia, and she had a really amazing story, so I was so happy to be able to bring her on, because here was an example of somebody who worked very hard to get to where she is today. She was a teenage parent, came to Canada, did not speak English 17 years ago, worked nights doing cleaning, then would go to school the next morning to learn English as a second language, then would come home and take care of her children, and did that for a number of years until she could finally build up enough income that she could then go to school. And went to school to take programming at Durham College. And she had to do it broken up over a number of years because she would run out of money and then get back in shape to do it. So I was very happy to start her today at John Howard Society in her placement. I'm going to do my best to try and help her find ongoing employment after she's finished her work placement opportunity with us. So that to me was a really powerful story, but a woman who survived some really tough stuff. So, and here she is breaking into the IT field, speaks wonderful Spanish, by the way, if you need a Spanish person. So I'm hoping to learn some from her in the process. So there's my happy story.
Thank you. Thank you for that share. Frank, you were on your way up? Come on up, Frank.
So I wanted to share some mentorship and just talk about a few things that are going on in the community. October 14 and 21, there's going to be an event at UIT with Durham College and a few others. It's youth to youth. Believe it or not, we're bringing to the high schools 14 to 18 years old where they can pitch ideas. That is actually coming. So if you can imagine, when I grew up, it was about getting a good job, benefits, car package, all that good stuff. That doesn't exist today. So you have to be an entrepreneur. So now you've got these young men and women from the age of 14, and they did an event at Seneca College about 4 weeks ago where we're taking that model and bringing it here. They were phenomenal. Even the Minister of Small Business for the Liberal government came out and supported it. So we're going to be bringing that here to Durham Region, October 14 and 21st. Stay tuned, and of course Startup Canada and Startup Durham are going to be part of this event, okay? So I wanted to share that with you.
Thank you. Okay, who has been in business for a year or less? By raise of hands? Okay, could I encourage you to take the mic? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Could I encourage you to come up, share a story? Let's give her a round of applause, especially if you haven't taken the mic from the front of the room.
Thank you. My name is Natina Da Silva. I'm a new up-and-coming empowerment coach. And this is my second startup event. And I'm in the process of basically overcoming a lot of doubt and a lot of fear that the need to pay bills, but the passion to want to get my business off the ground. And so what I'm doing now is I'm trying to find clients, but sort of test clients, like clients I can experiment with and get really constructive feedback. So if any of you are really interested in in coming to see me and giving me really great feedback on how I am at coaching. I would absolutely love it. And so I'll share my story with you then. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Big round of applause, please. Okay, if I'm looking for another shy person to take the mic, I have a feeling you won't raise your hand. I've all and encouraged. Yes, please, come on up. Let's please give her a round of applause as well.
Evening, everyone. My name is Crystal Lewis, and I'm a social worker, and I'm with an organization called Senior Care Connect. We're an education and referral service. So I have, I guess, a positive win in relation to Startup Canada Durham. This is my first time at one of these startup events, and I was here, I guess, since the start about 6, and already I've made amazing connections with people. One of them was Frank, who are helping out entrepreneurs like myself who are just getting started out and trying to expand. So for those, if this is your first time, I would encourage you to come on more to these events because it's very helpful in connecting with others. And also, if you, I'm looking for any feedback from anyone or mentorship. If you have any advice on entrepreneurship, expanding your business, I'm more than open to connecting with more people than the people I have already. It's Crystal Lewis, Senior Care Connect.
Well done, thank you. All right. I'm checking out the room. Who's going to speak up? Yeah?
Evening again. My name is Aaron again. Down at our offices in our construction company, we do a lot of commercial renovations. And a couple years ago, we started up a program where we would collect old office furniture and stuff from office buildings we used to do construction at, where they wanted to dispose of. Now, thinking about the environment and stuff like that, we started holding on to this stuff and giving it to other small businesses. So I'm asking for some help here. I need people who are donating stuff, and I need people who want stuff. Okay, if you need anything like that for your office, filing cabinets, chairs, tables, anything like that, get in contact with me somehow. We're also looking to take it to the next level as far as marketing and stuff like that. So if anybody wants to be a partnership in this as well, we saw a great opportunity with Startup Durham to kind of be a part of that as well. So that's what we're doing there. So if you need it, let me know.
Thank you, Aaron. Is anyone here that's interested in connecting with him on that? Then please come on over, meet Aaron. Do we have our next? Yes? Come on up.
Hi. My name's Leanne. I'm a partner. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. I'm a partner at Cochrane Moore LLP. We're a local law firm. We just opened in North Oshawa. We're paralegals, not lawyers, and we handle a ton of different matters, ranging from landlord-tenant up to contract disputes, debt repayment. It's a lot of fun. And I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be saying up here, but if anybody needs assistance with a legal matter, give me a call. If we don't do it, we definitely know who can help you.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a hand go up. Oh, okay. So we'll take one more, and then after that, we'll go back to networking. So thank you. Please give a round of applause for Shannon.
Hi, everyone. I'm Shannon Shepherd, and I'm an independent consultant. And currently, I work with hearing healthcare. So the tips I have for you today is that many of us are already starting to lose our hearing. So instead of talking louder, when you talk louder to someone, your vocal cords naturally tighten, and your voice will go higher, which makes it harder for people to hear. So what I suggest is that you lower your tone, and you will be able to be heard more clearly in any board meeting or any group setting that you happen to be in. The other suggestion I have for you is in any of your board meetings, ensure that you have some soft surfaces. This is not great for a group setting because sound reverberates, and so it will be bouncing back and forth. So in your board meeting room or in your office, ensure that you may have some floor-to-ceiling curtains or some carpet on the floor. That's part of the problem we have these days with seniors who are redoing their homes. They put in hardwood floors, put in shutters, and then they say, I can't hear my wife, I can't hear my spouse or my kids, and it's because of the reverberation of the sound. And always remember to lower your tone.
Thank you, Shannon. All right, so thank you for everybody that came up to take the mic. Again, if anyone is shy but has a question, a comment, a positive share, I encourage you to write it down. I will read it out later. But right now, I would like to encourage you to go back to some open networking, make some friends, meet somebody new, give the bar some business, order a drink, order some food, and have some fun, and we'll come back shortly. Thank you. Have fun. I would love to encourage some more testimonials for those of you that weren't at the International Women's Day Startup Durham event. If you could please meet Paula Kennedy to do a short video about what Startup Durham means to you. Thank you. All right, how are we doing this evening? I love seeing a lot of networking. I think everybody has a drink in their hand. All right, if I can have your attention again, please. All right, if I can have your attention again, please. How are we doing? All right. Again, I would like to give people the opportunity, if they would like to take the mic. This would be your last opportunity. If you have a positive share, a question, a comment, or are looking to connect with anybody, that's okay. No problem. So a couple things that I do want to share in closing. We still have time to stay. I'm not rushing anybody out of the room, but it is Monday night and I know some people are looking to go. So one of the things that I did want to share is that as a part of the leadership, one of the many positions that I hold is in regards to sales training. So our event tonight, of course, was open mic night, where we said that it is non-promotional or self-promotional. Yet at the same time, I have the opportunity, I'm allowed to invite you to an event that I host every Wednesday, first Wednesday of the month, called Selling on the Spot Marketplace. So that is a place where we deliberately sell. That's not just encouraged, that's the entire purpose of the event. So for those of you that wished you could have taken the mic to sell, it is not an event with a mic, but it looks like a networking event, but it is for the purpose of selling. So does anyone in the room looking for new customers or clients? Only 3 of you? The rest of you guys are good? Okay. So the event, like I said, is first Wednesday of the month in the Ajax area. So I would like to invite you out on April the 5th to Carruthers Marsh Pavilion. So the 3 things that I teach there, because I love to teach. So I don't just want it to be a networking event. I've kicked it up a notch and we do selling. But I don't want it to be salesy, right? Nobody wants to be sold. Right? You want to hear what other people have to offer, but not necessarily being just sold. So the event, the purpose of it is so that you get to network, you get to have a lot of fun. But the 3 things that I teach there is, in any sales presentation, first build rapport. Right? Connect with the person. People want to make a real human connection and then make a buying decision. Then the second part is to make a presentation. So it's kind of like an elevator speech, but different, because you're actually presenting what you are selling. It works for absolutely any business or any product or service. And it's whatever you want to bring. So whether you have a 1-hour service, whether you have a book, whether you have a workshop, maybe you offer free consultations or paid consultations, anything works. But you get to hone your skills there on making a presentation. And then most importantly, what I find that a lot of entrepreneurs, and I won't single anybody out or ask you to raise your hand, is that most entrepreneurs never ask for the sale. Okay, it's something like 92% of entrepreneurs don't ask for the sale in any presentation, even if they're a seasoned entrepreneur. In my room, in that room, Selling on the Spot Marketplace, it is there for selling. Everybody already knows that. We're already like-minded entrepreneurs for that reason. And so therefore, it's a safe, comfortable environment. So the reason I wanted to bring that up, like I said, is because we want to keep open mic night fun and networking, but not selling. But for entrepreneurs, whether you're new or have been in the business a little longer, if you want to sell, please come out to Selling on the Spot Marketplace. On that note, if you have never been, I do have 3 free tickets. Anybody want free tickets? Okay, your hand went up first. Come on up. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Can you send me a Facebook message? Yeah, thank you. Your hand went up next, and so did yours. Come on up. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. So when in doubt, you can find me on Facebook as Trainer Jane, Trainer Jane Events. So next, I would like to ask the leadership to come back up to the front of the room. Hard to see who's here. Please come on up. Do we have Frank, Sue? Who's Patrick? Come on up to the front again, please. Perfect. I just wanted to again thank the leadership team. If you could please give them a round of applause again for bringing this event. Frank's here somewhere. Come on up. Yes, William. Okay, William. He's busy in a conversation and hasn't heard us. That's okay. Frank will grab him. Please do so. Okay, let's give him a round of applause. William.
I want to share something about the youth. Yeah. So I forgot to say earlier that one of the reasons, or probably the main reason why I joined Startup Durham, aside from the fact that I want to hear stories, is to connect with other young people and do it in a way that's not necessarily as conventional as most business events. And so I spoke with Patrick very early on, and we decided that we wanted to move out and do outdoor events in terms of like, hey, let's get some people, let's go for a canoe ride, let's go out for a hike, let's do a bonfire. And so we're going to be launching that sometime in April. So just keep your eyes open.
Thank you for that. Little impromptu speaking. Do we want to announce next events? Perhaps Sue, can I give you the mic briefly to tell about our next event?
Sure. So next month we're meeting on April 20th in Cannington, which for those people with puzzled looks on your face is part of Brock. It's about an hour north of here, and they've got lots of surprises planned for us. And it's a segment of the market that you won't be touching here. So I invite you all to put it in your calendar, April 20th, and we'll see you there.
And May 18th is the next one.
May 18th after that. Awesome. So if you like this and you want to be a part of it, please make sure you go to the website, designed by Clear Vision. It's startupdurham.ca, and there's a button on there that says join. And if you join, you'll get an email from Patrick or whoever's doing it at the time that's going to tell you what's coming up, and you won't miss any events. Thank you.
Push my Kijiji ads.
Frank, maybe if I can ask, do you want to share our good news with head office news? No, come on up. Come on. No. Get up here, Frank. You're the man.
Okay. So we have a new home. It is in Ajax. It's on Harwood, 190 Harwood. It's, do you remember the mall? Just across from City Hall, actually. It's being renovated, and we have our office spaces. There's a company called SJ71. We were hoping that someone would come up here tonight from them, but unfortunately they weren't able to join us. But they've given us free space. So they're going to have offices, which means if we have a place to meet, you folks can come and meet with us as well, because we'll have actual office facilities. So that's hopefully going to happen by about May. We have a meeting tomorrow. They're doing a big event called Canadian Asian Fashion Week that is running in May, I think it was. May 5th, 6th, or 7th, and they're asking Startup Durham to help them promote it. So you hear more about that. Okay? Thank you.
May 5th in Toronto, May 6th and 7th in the Durham region. Okay, at Deer Creek, yes, thank you. Any other announcements? Leadership? Anything else anybody wants to share? Okay, on that note. No, we'll do that in a second. So please stay in the room. A couple of things. First of all, I do want to again give a shout out to OPN Ninja for doing the video and the live feed. Please give them a round of applause. And then another round of applause to Paula Kennedy of Purple Door Creative. I hope many of you did the testimonials, and I think you're here a little bit longer, so if anybody still would like to take advantage of that, then please do so. Of course, is Daniel still here? How are you? Good. So also a thank you to the town of Whitby. Please give him a round of applause. Whitby for hosting us. And of course the Tap and Tankard for hosting us here as well. Thank you. Now we also would like to do some door prizes. So hopefully when you entered, you put your business card in the draw box. Do we have Sue or somebody bringing the box? Who wants to win a door prize? Okay, and we generally follow the rule of you have to be in the room to win, so those that already left do not get to win a prize. It pays to stay. All right, so do we have the draw box? Sue, do we know where the draw box is? No, I'm asking for the draw box, please. I'm asking you guys. Can you maybe help her? Somebody help her? Yeah. Yeah. I think we have a few door prizes, and we'll do a draw momentarily. They moved. They were convenient.
What's that?
They were convenient. Where'd they go?
They've gone to the far table to
Okay.
get the prizes.
Fair enough. If I can have you help me, Sue, since I think you know what is here, who it's donated by. Okay, again, by show of hands, who would like to win a prize? Okay. All right, I'll pass the mic to you to tell us what they can win. Okay, but tell us what they're going to win, who donated it, and then we'll have Mark. Was it Mark? Yes.
Okay, so we have. So the first prize is donated by Daryl Robinson of Hit Logic, and it's a selfie stick. And the winner is Coffee, but he's gone. Okay. Okay. Do you want to vote this? Sure. I can't do both.
Sure. All right. We'll have to do that. Yeah. Okay. Drum roll, please. Is Ahmad still here? No. Let's draw again. You have to be in the room to win.
Tracy?
Tracy's gone. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Has everybody that's in the room put their business card in? Paula, yours is not in there? We want to pull the card of somebody in the room. And the winner is Linda's gone. Linda has gone. I think the leadership needs to put their cards in so that we have more cards in there. Oh, he's gone as well. He's gone as well. Maybe we should let the people in the room put a second card in. Shannon's here. Shannon's in the house. Come on up. There you go.
Picture of Daryl and Shannon.
But
That's right.
You're not going to be able to with my cell phone. It means I have to upgrade.
That's right. That's right. All right. Congratulations, Shannon. Okay, and then the next prize. The next prize that.
Shannon, you won. You want to draw for us?
What is the next prize that they're winning?
The next prize is from Jane from Verbal Aikido, and they are winning free yoga passes.
2 passes to the Toronto Yoga Show. And the winner is? I would like pictures, Daniel.
Okay, that's awesome. So right up here, Daniel.
Yeah, come on.
We'll get a picture. Okay.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do it right. Okay. Thank you. All right. And next up.
Daniel, can I get you
What's the prize they're winning?
So the prize that is coming out of the box right now is a journal plus a ticket for a WordPress maintenance package, or no, WordPress maintenance workshop.
So it's Mike Orskovic, and he's from Storage Power Solutions.
Is Mike here? No? All right, let me draw again.
Okay.
Is this the last prize?
That's the last prize. Yeah.
This is the last prize. Who is going to win it?
Dan?
Mark, all right. Round of applause.
Oh, you got a pretty bag. You got a pretty bag. Yeah, it's not on brand, but anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations. You might want to give away the journal.
All right. If there are no final words, then again, I would like to thank you for coming. Thank you on behalf of the leadership team of Startup Durham. I hope you had a fantastic night. You can stay a little while longer. Please, again, if you're interested in making a testimonial video, please take the time to do so now. Okay? Thank you very much. Without you coming, we wouldn't have had this wonderful event. Thank you.
Now, the startup videos are over there where Paula is. Now, Paula, a couple more?
Yeah, she said she would. Yep.
Okay, so if that seat's empty, head over there and we'll give you some exposure.
Before Sue Volin tells you. Thank you.